Hello everybody! Welcome back to Kaya Dark Lineage. Last time we were here, we dealt with a good handful of things. Barely a room now. Only 2 left. You may refer to me as well, and like I said last time, there was a couple of things that happened, including not limited to saving our brother from the clutches of wind tunnel. The clutches of Brazul, I believe his name is. He did quite a lot, including turn our half brother into a wolf in himself. Caught a case of lycanthropy. Oop. Ow. Oh. Deja vu. Interesting, we'll be able to actually go back this way. Oh yeah, we saved him from his gruesome fate. And even managed to do a lot more than we expected to by collecting nearly all of the runes we have. This is exactly where it all started. Interesting how they allow me to run all the way back here. I guess we could just call it a bit of a walking down memory lane. Yeah. This time though, we have a couple goals in mind. 2 of them being the most important. Now, whether or not we'll be able to fulfill those goals is not exactly promised. Just for one simple fact of... yeah. Hey, hello. There you go. Hello, creature. The 2 goals that are definitely on our radar are, I guess 3, but there's 2 that are important. The first being dealing with, shows me. Dealing with the rest of the wolfen. You bitch. Dealing with the rest of the wolfen. Seeing that new shop open so we could buy the last bit of inventory needed. And obviously the last thing that we have to do is the last thing we would have to do barring that is to wait, right, we've never been here proper. Well, I guess we've never opened this gate proper, but there's wolfen. I remember beating some back in the day. I remember beating some when we first did this. Oh, actually, wait, that's a good point. I should Yeah, because I don't have nearly enough now. Silly point, by the way. I'm pretty confident, even though the game proclaims that I don't have enough pieces to face Brazil, quote unquote, and it's still showing me that I can do the objective anyway. I'm pretty confident to enter Woven City. I actually do need that last piece of the puzzle so I can actually get into there, because it takes a full 350 energy orbs. So I don't know. Food for thought. Oh yeah, just yeah. It's still in the same recording batch, in case you're wondering. But a particular note, something I've been wanting to talk about. All the games that I've been seeing, and or games I've been talking about. I was talking about to my friend when I went out. That, like, I guess I never actually mentioned anything about, but like I was, whoa, oh come on, no. There a way to? It stopped me, didn't it? There was a wall there, and I just didn't. There's a wall there, wasn't there? Oh. I guess that makes it easier. Right. L1. Is that a faster way? I don't know. It's a weird thing. There's some games that have been on my radar that have been intriguing as hell to me that I wanted to talk about. First of which being Digimon Time Stranger. Oh god. I am loving the look of it. I personally need to get it myself because ooh boy. It is pretty. It's pretty as hell, and it's definitely like it's definitely improved from what I've seen of the previous games. Oh man, let me tell you, I am deeply intrigued. I guess that's all. By the way, I imagine that's why they put a warp point earlier, for the fact that I have to come here and try again. Just I'm able to get it this time. Yeah, but Time Stranger, it looks, there we go, real good. And I am heavily intrigued in it. Oh man, yeah. Oh jeez. Yep, come on. Hey, you look important. Even more appropriate. Like I need to get and do. Oh. Hold on. I expect to find you here, don't I? Oh wait. Are those symbols? Are. Alright, so I hate to say it, I didn't need that tutorial. Let's see. Arrow left, circle with line, I with spear in it, and Z. Arrow left. No. Yes. Circle. I. There we go. I really didn't need that, you know, tutorial per se. Oh, okay. Tricky. Very tricky. Yep. Okay. For the ship. Hey, glad you're right back. Yep. Okay, hold on. I get it now. Deliberate. I need all of them, don't I? Ooh, alright, cool. Come on. 1. Okay, that's 1. It's 2. 3. There we go. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Damn it. Alright. Jesus. Game. Think on the direct approach. Perfect, alright. Thankfully, they're stupid. They have good eyesight, but they're stupid. There we go. Alright, cool. They're not even showing up now. I'll be honest, I didn't even think to go back here before. I probably couldn't have... This is exactly where the telescope would be used. I could see that. Alright, that's pretty clever. So there technically was the tutorial for the telescope then. It's just, I never did it. Other than just, you know, getting use out of it. Yep. Clever. Next stop. This area. No. Alright, so supposedly. Give me 1 second. There we go. Alright, well. There's way past here. No, that's alright, cool. Had to get my son some water. He's crying probably because there's food and he's not getting any. For correction's sake, there's human food he smells and he ain't getting any. Right. Things can change now. Such as... I need... to... of weapon. Fuck. Right. Interesting, though. Boxes I'd use to get here. I need to see myself. By the way, good to know dumbass activates the thing himself. On the roof. This is dumb. That's so cool. It was that easy. I feel dumb. No, not the last map. I said last map. No, that's not correct. But of note, a map of little consequence now, considering. There we go. Say I just defeated the last of the Wolven in this area. Appreciate it, but not necessary, in short. And even better, I've actually, let's see. Yep. I've gotten all the runes. All it's missing is the part that I don't have, which is in the end game, so at least I'm ready for that. Also, I really have to appreciate the fact that, come on, there you go. The beginning area is something that not only I can go back to, but something that's integral because, hey, I missed something back there of all things. I can appreciate that. Appreciate a reason having to go back to the beginning. Not only to, like, relive luxurious memories. Yeah, that's a good approximation of it. And also for function. It's always a good time. But yeah, I remember I was mentioning to my friend about a couple different things. Firstly, Digimon Time Stranger, real big fan of that. Looks neat. I want it, and I want to play it good. Besides that, I was, come on, especially into the game Dispatch. I was real into that for a good minute. I was watching it every chance I could through one particular Let's Player, Jack Spadicy as he's called, or something like that. It was good. It was good. I appreciated it. It's a lovely series. Lord knows I love the absolute shit out of any Telltale game. Oh. Button that does nothing. Right. Because we went through the thing. When we first came through here, we went through this door that now no longer does anything. It's probably on purpose. Because it's locked off to stop any Wolven from coming through. He's coming through the main entrance. Alright. Very clever. Can appreciate what it does. And here we are. Destination to take. Let's see. We've been through roughly... Yeah, no thank you. There's still 2 areas we haven't been to yet, though. Man, I hate to say it, there's still wolfing around. At least there's a small fraction of them around, but still. If I can help it, I'd like to clean up everything I can at the moment. Also, that reminds me. Yep, there's a new place to shop at. Let's heal up and then see with our 169 nudies. Still funny name. See about buying whatever they have in stock. Hello.
Don't forget to collect the nudies if you want to buy something.
Yep, that's fair. This one, at least this one's right here. And what are you selling?
Do you need anything?
I'd like a lot of hello, and what do you do? Alright, so that gives that
to our shop.
That
Your choice.
in totality gives my hits at what, 40% now? Unless it's not multiplicative. Also 1,000 for an extra energy bar.
Bye.
Oh, you are late game goodness, but probably need it. Now, the question is, do I earn that money gambling, or do I earn that money traditional? Also find those critters, I guess. We'll see. I definitely know I, at the very least, want to see about hunting down some wolven. Even if we have the last shop available, it's probably in our best interest to see about saving the rest of the people. Where the hell were you? Where/are you? I've gotten through all the traditional stuff. Energy field. If this makes me believe it's inside. Maybe I should look, quote, inward. Stop it. Come on, man. Knock my chairs. My son could stop. I'm gonna put the cone on him. He deserves it. Yeah, no. There we go. Stop it, boy. I definitely heard a wolverine, by the way. How'd I miss that? Ah, fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Game. I'd love you a lot more if you just didn't. There we go. Taken care of. Alright, that one was on me. Oh. Can I not? That was the coolest way to do that. Alright, that's always fun. How did I not notice that once? That's a little baffling even to me. Yeah, man. Nope. Okay, game. This is annoying. Alright, you know what? I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. I'm over here. God, was that annoying. Energy field, way to deactivate it. Yep. Subway, we're fine. You don't need to eat fresh. Memory serves, we had an issue here when it came to that dog that we couldn't deal with. Unfortunately, we didn't have any way of just being able to deal with the little rascal. Also, interesting to hear the fact that there's still, like, there's still queued scenes here, despite the fact that the threats are no longer present. Hello. Take you any day. Mm-hmm. Saw an energy bar. That's not true. So this should be open. Come on. There we go. Oh, fuck you. Alright. We're back again. Alright, so we're back and how do I put this? Cool. I'm glad I looked that up. That was not worth any time whatsoever. 'Cause this guy is annoying as hell. I am not willing to deal with y'all bullshit. Alright. Ow. Ow. Camera. Coming in. Chicken ass. Ow. Dealt with. There we go. Cool, I did it finally. Whoa. But yeah, I was mentioning Dispatch. I enjoy it very much. It was a nice watch. It was a nice, just seeing everything done. It was a good time. Oh, there we go. Oh. Firstly, I would like to see how in the hell. Okay, there's an animation for that. That is fucked up. Alright, cool. I did not want to have to jump down again. Just to get this one guy. Makes things easier. Now, this is going to be tricky. Never mind, it's gonna be easy. In fact, easier than the other one. Oh, alright. I could have a maximum of 5 health bars. I won't lie, that helps. I'm partially rich. Yep. Be back here. I'm even more slightly rich. Well, there we go. Let's see. There's still one right there. I don't know. It's in that last area. What am I saying? Of course I know. But yeah, let's see. There's dispatch. There's... Ow. Facepalm. There's being attacked by vultures. Taking lightning bolts to the face. Dispatch good. Time Stranger looking neat. If only because Stella kind of helped. I want to say reinvigorate the love for it a bit. There's also... I hear Code Vein is getting a sequel, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's good. I like that. That's neat. I like the first one a lot. Obviously, it was hard, but you know, to a not as hair-pullingly difficult extreme like Dark Souls 2. I'll say even partially Dark Souls 3. That is... What's ahead? Question, where's the head? Head behind. This head. Just so I know, that one's mine. Right, this is where I had to sneak in and shit. Alright, well. You bastard. Alright, let's be closer. Yep. That's worth it every time. I'll tell you what. Dick. Dick. Right. I never went this way. Yeah, might as well see what's ahead of me. Okay, a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting. A lot of waiting. More waiting. In the end. Is it? Not even here. Wait, so why would I do this? And more aptly, can I even do it? It has obstacles, like I can do it. What does this get me? I mean that genuinely. What does this get me? Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we? I only say it because, like, the cannon. This just takes me right where I want to go, doesn't it? I don't like mean to be rude about it, but like, I don't know. Just from looking at everything. Why would I do it? Is there a reason? Like for example, why that cannon is there in the first place? Did they like... Hold on, I'm curious. I'd have to jump across each of those things, make sure I didn't get hit by it, and then make it here. Right? So I'd have to survive all that while not jumping off on accident. But instead... Instead of that, they just gave me a straight shot right to where I need to go right here. I'm pretty confident that they just added that last minute. Like, they were thinking this section was either too hard or too boring. And they definitely said, it's not worth it. Let's just replace it with this cannon that just takes you right to the action you need to be in. Which is interesting, because then that, like, it brings up questions of, like, I wonder what else was cut then. Because... from Wolf Patrol, not really. I would know. Oh shit, a woman. For once, you weren't fucking lying. You bastard. Here is where he is. Did he fall off? You're not kicking your ass off here. Cool. Unintentional, but awesome. Yeah, did it. Cool. There's no way I didn't have enough mana for that when I did that originally. Alright, well. Why not just... Getting forward. On the right side, everything's gotten here, so we just gotta... Gotta get moving. Hair stand on end. Which creepy beasts? I repeat, is there anything of note actually over here? Other than the, like, revive crystal. Not revive crystal, the healing crystal. Because if not, then I don't know. Maybe this was made late stage production. I was like, there's plenty of things here that just don't have a narrative purpose. Like the jumpy guy's there to help heal, or at least help get to the heal. You know, yeah, just interesting, but not really the most helpful. It's something. It's something. I'm definitely learning quite a bit, even if it isn't anything that's probably considered that useful. Remember the thing. There's like a little bastard that appears when I jump on. Yep. Yeah, I remember this area. It was the end zone. And of course. There we go. Well, there's literally nothing else left for me here, so... Oh, I have to remind me to stretch more. Remember to stretch more. Really help my body. Yeah, definitely. Plenty of fun games that's intriguing me, and plenty of stuff we managed to get, including an extra health bar. God, 5 health bars. I only remember getting 3 at the very least, so maybe that says something that I really didn't remember completing the game much or something. Either way, it's looking like next time on The Legend of K. Damn it. See, I did it finally. It finally happened. Because you know what? It's a game that's legendary. And Kay and Kaya are so astronomically close in like spelling. Next time on Kaya Dark Lineage. Where the hell's my brother? He better be walking around here.
Come on, go. There's nothing else to do around here.
I feel like I want to grind for nudies off screen or something. Still. Yeah. Next time on Kaya Dark Lineage. I think there's a little bit left of cleanup, and then we're gonna see about... Right? Is there a little bit left to clean up? No. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna go ahead and say there's a little bit left to clean up. Wait, there's the world map. Or no, there's nothing here. Just a whole ass place to be a nuisance. Yeah, a little bit of cleanup. A lot of bit of adventure, and if we can manage to fit it in, probably finishing the game. I won't even lie. I can't say it was a long series, but hey, it was an interesting one. So, with all that being said, For lack of a better outro. We'll see you guys then. Later. Keep it noise.